In this installment, we're going to be going over the NFL bets for Monday Night Football. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef D, and I'm here to bring you the winning ingredients for our Monday Night Football NFL bet slate we got going on. But before we deep dive into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MetsNetShetsD. Don't forget about that TikTok at Chef_D91. And don't forget about that Patreon. Right now, we're at the homepage of the YouTube channel, currently at 8.38 thousand subscribers. This is the road to 10K, and we are well on our way because you guys are showing up each and every single day. If you already subscribed, continue to like and comment because that's going to help the YouTube algorithm grow to a much broader audience. All right. Now, speaking of that Patreon that you guys are missing out on, even the videos, don't miss out on the videos. Make sure when you hop in the video, you're liking, you're commenting, and share it with someone else. All right, someone else, because we're getting great advice over here on this channel. All right, Chef D is cooking it up for you, and we had a phenomenal Sunday night. I'll start off with the Sunday night. As you can see right here, I gave out the Chicago Bears +7. I gave that out in the video as well. That came through. Had the 6.5, had the 7.5. Both of those cleared. I gave out Nico Collins touchdown, and I gave out DJ Moore touchdown, but that didn't come through. But we had Nico Collins touchdown. That came through. And I gave out Nico Collins' first touchdown score. So on Thursday, we had James Cook. And Sunday Night Football, we had Nico Collins. Let's continue the hot streak, okay? That came through as well. I gave out a community parlay, all right? I gave out the community parlay. I tried to warn everyone about it was going to be very volatile in week 2. I said it in the video. It is going to be super, super upsets, all right? So I tried to stick with the safest games I think that would still come through and not a lot of public is on. I came up with the Seattle Seahawks, New York Jets, and Pittsburgh Steelers. All these teams were in very good positions and should win the game. Everyone else, it could have been a little bit murky. I saw some things, and I tried to avoid all those upsets. We did a good job there. I gave out this 3-leg parlay, and it smashed, as you can see, 50 for 198. We had the other plays we had for Sunday night. Going past the 3-leg parlay, I also gave out Kansas City Chiefs. This was an opportunity to get them on a live line, on money line -113, and I had another opportunity to get them at like +300. That came through as well late in the fourth quarter. And then in the Patreon, I gave out my favorite underdog. This was my favorite underdog of the whole entire slate, was the Las Vegas Raiders going against the Baltimore Ravens. That came through with flying colors, and I put the 100% boost on that, doubled it all the way to +680, and that ticket cash as well. This one was just for fun. I definitely like Neighbors to get a touchdown, and I wanted to be safe with the Giants. I did not want to take that money line. I wanted to take points, and that came through as well. So, guys, you want to sign up right now for the Patreon for winning plays for a group and community that's going on 24/7. We just had someone win over $6,000, all right? So if you want to sign up right now, that link is provided down below. Get connected. It is not just me. It's the community as well. I'm telling you. I'm so excited to announce I have partnered with BetStamp and Sign Up Expert to provide you guys with an easier way to sign up with any sportsbook in your area. If you go to the link in the description down below, you will be directed to this page you see here. It automatically displays all available sportsbooks in your area plus their current promotions. For example, you could take the plays given in this video and apply it to any other sportsbooks you don't currently have and reap the rewards. Now let's get into the slate. For Monday Night Football, we have a matchup here in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles going to be against the Atlanta Falcons in the Lincoln Financial Field here. For the current odds, -250 on the money line for the Eagles with the comeback of the Falcons at a +200. Spread at a 5.5. Total points at a 46. Public bet percentage, 94% of the bets, 92% of the money all over the Eagles. For the point spread, 52% of the bets coming in on the Falcons to cover, but the sharps are on the side of the Eagles to cover that -5.5 at 76% of the money. All right. For the total points, 52% of the bets are towards the over, but 55% of the money is towards the under 46. All right. So mixed bag there on the total. People are really flipping a coin on each side on that one. Injury report for the Falcons and the Eagles. Nate Landon, he's going to be out, and Antonio Hamilton, cornerback, he's going to be out as well. That's going to bode well. Eagles are dealing with some issue. Well, just one issue, mainly. A.J. Brown, their lead wide receiver, will be out. This is going to have to be the Devonta Smith show here, with A.J. Terrell probably going to cover him. We'll see if he's going to follow him in the slot, because they're going to utilize Devonta Smith in the slot a lot as well. And it's going to give opportunities here for Jahan Dotson and others at the wide receiver position, okay? Now, looking at this matchup here, there are major concerns. Also, Johnny Wilson, all right? Johnny Wilson had a phenomenal training camp. We're going to see if he's going to be active in this game. If he is, that's going to be a big boost for that wide receiver core to go alongside of Jahan Dotson and Devonta Smith. They had another slot guy, but this is that would definitely help his big body type of wide receiver here. And Johnny Wilson, the rookie from Florida State, is very critical here if he's going to be able to give it a go in this one. I would like if he would play in this game here. Now, the matchup between the Eagles and the Falcons, there were major question marks here with the Falcons, and mainly Kirk Cousins. All right, technically he is not behind schedule, but he came back from this injury a little bit too early. All right, compared to Aaron Rodgers' Achilles injury, it's the same exact injury here. He's like 3 months behind the progress of Aaron Rodgers. All right, Aaron Rodgers could have came back at the end of the last season if he really forced it. And I'm feeling like Kirk Cousins is at that range right there, forcing it, having trouble moving. Obviously, you've seen the video where it looked like he can't do a play action, and he was forced to not to in that Steelers game. If you got a stagnant quarterback in the pocket with this pass rush here in the Philadelphia Eagles on the road, that does not bode well at all. He's a sitting duck. Kirk Cousins is a sitting duck out there. If they cannot pull off some play action, and even if he does, it's looking like a struggle. So you got a one-dimensional offense here where you're only running it out the gun, and they ain't got Kirk Cousins standing in this weird stance. So it's going to have to take time. All right, this is not the time here to be all over the Falcons until we can get a proper diagnosis on Kirk Cousins. I need to see him fully healthy and going up against this type of defense here in the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, they might have some questions on the secondary, but that front seven is daunting. All right, and they're going to be all after Kirk Cousins, and he cannot move. And that's going to be the main point in this one. I get it. A.J. Brown is going to be out of this game. They definitely have guys that can step up. Goddard, Devonta Smith, Jahan Dotson. There's plenty of guys that can step up with Jalen Hurts. And I didn't even say Saquon Barkley. All right. So all those X factors there, I'm going to have me lean towards the Philadelphia Eagles in this one. Falcons, I do think that it's going to have to be Bijan going to have to create here in this offense. Hopefully, they might need to go 2 tight end sets to max protect for Kirk Cousins. That's the only way I can see them trying to mitigate the pass rush that's going to come from the Eagles side. So there's going to be a clean sweep here. Give me the Eagles on the money line, Eagles to cover the 5.5, and give me the under on the total of 46. I think the Eagles can score, and I think the Eagles defense is going to be able to control the Falcons offense here because of all the question marks on Kirk Cousins inside. This is not a very good matchup, and you're on the road. A home opener for the Philadelphia Eagles. Clean sweep for the Eagles in this one, all right? So those are going to be my selections here for the Monday Night Football slate. Let me know in that comment section down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I think it's pretty one-sided in this one. We would have to see a miracle from Kirk Cousins if he's going to have to turn it around. All right, but definitely we can debate about that down below. Guys, if you want to sign up for the Patreon, okay, that link is provided in the description. You're getting daily bets, future bets, and access to that group chat that's going off 24/7. This is your boy Chef D. I'll be back very soon. Peace out.